And now it's time for the second season of this Tour de France Pro Team mode. First season we did more and much better than we expected, and that was fine. We got the qualification for the Criterium Daphne after first season, and that actually means I was doing much better than I expected, especially because I'm doing on champion mode. But let's see how it's gonna do now. See, we got a new sponsor called Boca Coffee, so it's gonna be exciting to see how we're gonna do this. And we got a decent team this time, and now we got a shirt called Best Climber Bonus. So that just make it more exciting. If we win this race, we can get some luxury teammates, unlock the new opponents in the Criterium Dauphiné, and that means riders like maybe Contador or Bardet or Barguil or something. But first we're gonna do this first stage of the Criterium International. Of course we should do a decent place like last year, but this time I'm confident that we're actually gonna not have problems with it. But first of all, we just need to make sure we are gonna get some good results. You see, Brambilla is one of the persons.
Cycle, 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 smile.
I always can rely on. And Morten Nielsen, also good rider. He finished in top 20, and I could try to go on a breakaway with him also. Quintado, I could also try to go a breakaway with him, but our main objective is to get the Devil Lopez as a being protected for the mountain stages, and of course we have Delaporte. So let's see how it's gonna be. It's gonna be fun to look at. We try to go on a breakaway with Quintado. See, I just started this race actually yesterday, but I stopped before I actually started. And now, of course, we have the second season here. We have to do a good results, because we also need some money. We need some reputation for the sponsors. Anders Krav, I was actually trying to buy him last year, but I thought he was not good enough, and now he's on a breakaway with me, so that's fine. And we have no win here. That just means we don't use too much energy or nothing. We can actually just make sure we are working together with this group. Yeah, and you want to work together, of course, and I try to do that also. Because we need to go on a breakaway, we need to get a good time gap to the peloton before we reach the actual sprint. And as Krav, he's just had to go in front. You do that.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead.
And Kamisic and Stumraider was trying to attack, but again there's no win now, so we should not use energy on stupid attacks.
He's one of the rulers with a good top speed, able to do well on the hilly stages.
He's a young Danish talent. He was actually winning the U23 Danish Championship. And see, now we are almost at the coast.
He's a good sprinter, often used as lead-out rider to drive.
So there should actually be a chance to actually get some side win here, but I don't know if we are too far away from the coast. But the coast is just outside there. Hello, Kette. Jeg har ikke set dig.
It turned out to be a good move.
It's a fairly good move, yeah.
There's an attack
And
behind.
then there's a first sprint mountain points, and of course my sponsor need us to get some climber standing, so
The others are fed up because you're not making enough effort.
you
no
don't
doubt try
think
and
I'm
drop you.
working? I'm gonna work as
The
much as I
first
can.
climb of the day is classified as 4th category. There will be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standing.
I need to take the first points, of course.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
It's a good victory for that team, if they can keep it. And now the rest need to go back. And how is the protection? Baro is protecting. Our sprinter here can probably... Mortensen can probably win this sprint, but I'm not sure. It's an uphill sprint. Leopoldo need to be protected. So we actually got 2 protection on our captains, and Brombilla should not be used until the last stage.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
He wants to go away from me. Just let them go.
He's a pure ruler who relies on his power to tip the scales. Anyway, he doesn't have much choice given his qualities as a sprinter.
Maybe I should just take a lead on now, so I actually work for it. Altså Kit, ser du stadig at se på, eller hvad?
Watch out for him. If he gets away, he can go all the way.
Let's see. Giant has a very good team actually. They are just a pure sprinter team, but still, they are good enough. So their main objective is actually these states and the next states, which is a 2 kilometers time trial. And now I actually don't need to work anymore because we have 5 riders now, and I Am Cycling has 2 riders up. It's Stamsnyder and Krav. And Krav is probably the guy they are riding for right now. Kamchev is a sprinter. He only tries to go for the sprint point probably. We almost got 4 minutes now to the peloton. It's looking good.
He can only rely on his qualities as a ruler. Sprints and climbs are not his thing.
We can take the leads a little, but in a fairly good speed. Don't use too much energy. And there's still no win. That is happening. Matty Brazil. Matty Brazil is driving for the Cannondale after like 4 years on Tinkoff, and before that he was actually driving with Andy Slick on Radosjak. So that was nice. He was coming back, and now all the Danish riders have been choosing other teams than Tinkoff after Bjarne Riis was leaving them. But it also makes more chance to actually get better Danish riders on the Tour de France this year. Maybe 3 or 4 riders. But Lars Using Bach is not coming because he has a fractured collarbone, so he's injured for this Tour de France. And now they don't have any objectives, don't work too much, because they know the 2 riders I Am Cycling, and that's the name of the team, I Am Cycling. Og det er meget anderledes.
Sudica Medjed of I4 hold till 2015.
Det er meget anderledes, både styringen, kontrollerne, måden du giver mad på. Du kan selv styre maden, du skal ikke sidde og give en hel mad på en gang og sådan ting. Pro-team-moden er meget anderledes. Du får ikke bare tildelt et tilfældigt hold, du skal selv købe dit hold. Få nye sponsorer. Så det er meget anderledes, tror jeg. Altså ligesom FIFA, det er jo ikke anderledes jo. Det ser ud det samme, grafikken er det samme. Det er ikke det, du skal kigge efter. Du skal kigge efter, hvordan det bruges og spilles. Du kan også vælge at køre Criterium.dk og Criterium International uden egentlig at spille de andre. Du kan også køre Tour de France 2015, hvis du vil. Køre 2016, hvis du vil. Køre Grand Prix Dubai, da det er en mesterskab for computer. And now is the final sprint. We don't need to actually go for sprint points here. We just need to stay behind. And because of that, we don't need to work. So we just do a fast forward now.
The intermediate sprint is
You want
approaching.
the sprint,
The first 10 riders score points towards the green jersey.
and there's still no
The
win.
first will pocket 10 points.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
And Krav is probably gonna take this next mountain sprint also.
Don't let the counterattack catch up. The peloton won't let such a large group get away.
Now it's last chance to get a refill before it actually hit. Sorry, 2 seconds. I forgot something on this, so there you go.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
Vad med selvstyremåden, spillet blivet lavet bedre. Nemlig livet vivalon jag skal kode det.
The controls is much better. You have more. You can actually just go with autopilot. You see, like this, I can choose this, and then I just say, okay, he only go this, use this speed. He don't use much more speed than this. He only use this effort, not much more. Men altså, jeg kan ikke se, hvad forskellen skal være. Det med FIFA, styringen er det samme jo. Ja, Call of Duty styringen er det samme jo. det er jo et spørgsmål om du følger med tiden jo. Der er jo nye rytter i, der er nyt Pro Team Mode. Der er ny feeding-system. Der er ny sponsorsystem.
You are 2 kilometers from the top. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
Schneider try to go for the mountain. Seriously, I don't want it. You see this throw? Whoa! I got it.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
I'm still 2 minutes and 30 seconds behind. It can be tough. It can actually be going all the way, but we just need to get some more effort on this. don't want to work. But I probably need to. Kamichev is a sprinter. He's probably trying to get here to finish the sprint. Looking good. One more downhill and then there's 30 kilometers left, and then it should just be rough terrain. It's not a stage I'm gonna win with sprint because I don't have any sprinters, only one, and it's not the best sprint you could have. Matty Marcel is trying to get he know he can win this stage. Matty Marcel is one of the best Danish sprinters we have in forever. One World Cup silver medal and one World Cup bronze medal. Right now we actually work quite good together. There's still no winner. And 1 kilometer to the top. Or should I say just hill.
The final climb of the day will soon be upon us. After this final 4th category climb, there will be 20 kilometers to the finish.
I got it. 2 points, and now I got the mountain jersey. It's not because I can keep it, because the last stage is like 25 points you can get, and he's not a mountain rider. He's only like a flat rider. Two minutes and 20 seconds and 20 kilometers left. This is gonna be a tough race. Let's see. We have Nielsen here who can actually, he's our sprinter. The more energy we save, the better it is. Could go all the way this, but still it's gonna be tough, very tough. I am cycling, they have 2 guys in front, they should actually work harder than they do. I take the relay now. I see the blue bar is almost down. Stamsnyder is dead, he's about to die. It's gonna be a tough finish. We are well protected right now, and that's good. Because we need this energy on the downhill, because the blue bar is not that good anymore. Hello.
Hello.
And there's the downhill section, and if we're lucky we could actually go all the way. Should just figure out how to use our energy best enough. Make it calculated.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
Yeah. It should be an all or nothing attack.
The race leaders have entered the last 10 kilometers. They may well produce a surprise by holding off the peloton.
And now they just go full throttle here.
Straight fire, bro.
We can hold it, but I'm guessing it all depends on what the other guys want to do. We are slowing down, and I don't like that. Krav is driving. The Danish talent is driving. He's trying to get this stage victory. Because this is gonna hold all the way, I think.
Straight fire, bra.
Only 3 kilometers left.
We're gonna hold all the way, I think. But it all depends if he's going into the red and blow up. It's not good. One kilometers, 1 minute left.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
He's too slow.
Last kilometer. Come on. You're the best sprinter.
Oh, I'm gonna take this win. I'm gonna take this win. So good. I'm gonna take this win for hard. What a breakaway. The hold all the way. Excellent win. Excellent victory. And he won in the sprint. That's why I did not use too much energy. I was actually trying just to make sure I had energy enough, and I was hitting the red at the same time I was hitting the finish. That could not be better timed. That was so great. Great finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. Here is today's stage winner. He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance.
How did you lose your virginity?
He's amongst the
Brad.
leading riders this year.
Snoop Doggy dude.
Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
That was so good. He take all the jerseys, I think.
He will climb onto the podium to receive his
All the
jersey
jerseys.
and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France.
Yeah, it's so stupid he said Tour de France.
It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France.
All the shirts in one go. First stage, it was more surprising than I actually thought. And I got a trophy for that. called Revelations. So that was actually a good drive. You see, we all got at the same time, except the Pilton was actually going in, and he was actually got the same time as me. So that was fine. And now it's a time trial, and I get a huge bonus from my team, so they are full shape, and that means we have a time trial on 2 kilometers that actually can change a lot, but still also, and then we got the last final stage where we actually have to go on a mountain with developers. You see, this time trial 5 kilometers.
The best help rider?
I don't know yet, because this is a new team. This is my second season. I bought a whole new team after the first season. I got 2 captains actually for the mountains, for the last mission. And Quintado is one of the favorites on this, you see. So I'm confident that I actually can keep the yellow jersey. I actually bought him just for the mountain and for the time trial. And you just have to see, because Leparto is one of my captains, and then we have Lopez, one of the captains. Pedro, if you saw it, I just won my first.
Hello again, Nistelrooy. Hope you have a great ride in this season.
I actually won the first stage you saw with Quintado. I bought yesterday, you remember. Bora is one of the favorites to win this stage also, but Quintado is in bad shape, so maybe he can lose this now. Time trial 70, I think Bora.
We have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come on, let's give him a hand.
Claro.
What is your thoughts on Contador's performance last year at the Tour?
Last year, he did as expected.
At the end of the straight, you'll have to
You cannot expect him to do better than when he didn't have the team for it. Quintado was second place. Oh, he maybe defend the yellow jersey.
There's a left coming up. With the right trajectory, you can get through without braking. Go, go!
It's a big downhill. I should use this for advantage. Got the best time.
Keep up the pace. You're in with a chance of victory.
10 seconds in front of him, but Quintado, I would probably gonna take this yellow jersey now.
Just 2 more kilometers. Go!
Toldansk.
No.
Pennant, there's a right turn, and then it's the finishing line. Go!
He had Alex Herbst, the best sprinter in the world.
Go on! Flat out to the finish!
Dance.
Go on!
Come on, you don't get it, damn it. That was stupid. Nej, jeg taler ikke dansk. I speak English because most of my viewers are not Danish.
He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France.
And Quintado hold his yellow jersey, and
He will be able to hang this
gonna
jersey
be
in his trophy room. Let's
exciting
hope for
final
him
stage now on
that
the
he
mountain.
can add more.
He's not gonna hold it, but at least I'm gonna have the mountain stage and have this stage, and then I can probably
He is
get
in sparkling form and you
Yellow
can
jersey.
clap him loudly. Here's the
Dance.
green jersey of this Tour de France.
No, because then they don't understand what you're saying.
Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the
But
future.
you're not asking
but
me
for
something,
now,
so
he can
I cannot
relish
speak
the
Danish too.
moment. We can say that the
If you speak right answers, make a question for me, I can answer you in Danish. And this is gonna be exciting because this is the last run, and I have the yellow jersey. I have Border. He can actually go also ride in the mountains, but it's probably not the ride I have to figure out to use in the mountains. Laporte is the guy I have to work for, and Lopez. And Quintado's form is so bad anyway, so he should just be part of this group. So the first group, and then I take an attack. You see this final climb.
Michael Light Rainbow 6 Siege.
Well, good for you.
What is your thoughts of Alex Herbst's sex tape with Babo and Caesar?
Oh, there's Shaq. Sauk, he's a good mountain rider also. Yeah, I enjoy it. I also wouldn't play it.
By the way, I'm Danish, but do you enjoy the new Tour de France 2016 game?
See, you have
Hey ha
Brambilla.
ha ha.
I could do attack on Brambilla.
Mo more SE Maven?
As he has to retain the yellow jersey, that's not possible. So Lopez is going for the... Lopez should be my best card in the mountains. Brambilla is actually also good. Who should I reflect on here? Let's see. We're going with Brambilla. Oh, Hirata.
Good morning, ladies and
She tried to go for mountain
This
jersey.
Corsican stage promises to be a great show. The
Drunken
clients found
slutty
at the beginning
unigans.
should provide us with a fine
Nipple
battle between
boy.
the contenders for the polka dot jersey, and the final climb will force the favourites to show their worth.
Why are those two protected? That is so stupid.
Okay, I'll
Because we
protect
have the
him.
yellow jersey, we can actually try to decide how much attack we should go. And we need to get out of this group, go away.
You need the money. I hope you win, but you are not riding against the toughest riders, are you?
No, not yet, because they're
Alex is gay.
not unlocked.
We're approaching the finish of the tour, guys. Everyone is tired, and everything will be decided now. It's all a question of mental
So it's
strength.
because I have the yellow jersey, the other teams are probably not reacting as fast as they should do. So, let's see. And Quintaro, why is he? Okay, now he's gonna be protecting Lopez, and why doesn't do that?
Okay, I'll protect him.
Yes, you do. That's your only job. You have the yellow jersey,
The yellow jersey changes shoulders, but it stays with the team.
because you cannot defend it anyway, Quintaro. And my objective also is to get the
Looks
mountain
like
jersey.
you're going it alone. Good
So
luck.
that gives me a 100% bonus from my sponsor. So no matter what, I just need
Please
this.
take your throws down, it's for safety.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the peloton. It's looking good.
Get 10,
The rider
15,
who manages
20
to
points
lead
here.
over the first 4 climbs will pocket a maximum of 22 points for the polka dot jersey.
Yeah, 22 points. It's funny, the one that was reacting on him. But again, it's me that had the yellow jersey. So
Come on. Hello, motherfuckers. Hey ha ha ha.
2 seconds.
Take them down.
A grip go.
Oh, that made sense. Well, that's a hard time you're
He's one
gonna
of the
have
very good
while you
climbers,
need to stay
but
in
he
the
has a
mountains with
tendency to keep up a
Quanzado.
steady pace.
So,
Acceleration is not his best
skipping the
weapon.
rest. makes.
Lopez,
Motherfucking God.
I have I have actually bought for the mountain, because the first season I was qualifying for the Criterium Dauphiné and got my place I needed. I was actually surprised that I actually qualified in the first season. And this time I actually bought a better riders because of that. Because my team was not fit for a Criterium Dauphiné. I didn't expect it.
To help his leader.
And then I bought Hirata also and Brambilla, just to have some decent riders that can go all around. Because Criterium Dauphiné is gonna be hard.
The first climb, the Col de Bassinou, will earn 10 points for the first
Fucking
one
news,
to the
hello
top.
everybody. I need a once Dan's got a faggot in my hand, one more punch before I kick, he is a dick.
Yeah, exactly, it's a 7-stage race.
Isn't the Dauphiné a 7-stage race?
It is. And that's why my team I had the first year, I was not prepared to qualify for it. So my team was actually, I was almost getting the yellow jersey one time, but I was only going for the objectives one of my sponsors had, and it was going to super competitive standings, and I got it with Bookwater, so I got 100% bonus. I didn't, as I say, I didn't expect it, so it was actually just some bonus money I got, so I could actually buy a completely new team. And now we're gonna try to see if you can get this. And we are in control, there's a group behind. Just make sure you're not getting up the 2 SNR riders on it. So maybe I should just put more pace on it until we reach the top.
Well, then you're definitely not fit for the tour.
No, exactly. But I have not qualified for the tour yet. So I had to get a top 15 place in the Criterium Dauphiné to qualify for the Tour de France.
Shut up, motherfucking God City News, hello, fuck you.
2 seconds. I report this also. I just need to get people out of this. They think the small kids actually think this fun just because the computers actually say what people are writing. So
I am sorry.
but I just report the message, and then YouTube have to do what they want to do, ban purpose. I could also just ignore your message and don't answer what you are writing. And
I am very sorry, it's my soon.
And then put the voice off, but I actually do it just so I don't have to watch on the computer all the time.
It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
I see the peloton is working hard already. They need to put the pressure on. And you see Quintado. He is not even fit for that kind of mountains. But maybe I should just put a pace on it. So I control the tempo.
Okay, we'll relay.
That's cool.
Because no matter what, Quintado is not gonna hold his yellow jersey. That's for sure. 5 kilometers to finish.
Top 1-5. Your team literally isn't fit in any way. Well, you have a chance to win the mountain jersey anyway. It is fucking cool. Are you using Lopez for the final climb?
Yeah, I'm losing Lopez for the final climb. And Lopez is not the best mountain rider I have for this.
Yes,
I think
he did.
Chris Anker is actually better mountain rider than than Lopez. He is 77 in mountains. But it would be good if I actually win this day race now, because then I get more bonus points.
Oh yeah, everybody motherfuckers.
Well, 2 seconds. There we go.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
Kid, this guy is still rowing.
Yeah.
Are you named because of the footballer anyway?
Our leader
Yeah.
is being dropped. This can't happen. We must help him at all costs.
Kid
Yeah,
Florian.
It's because this Roy was my, what do I say, idol. Petrov, he's getting close now, it's not good.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
See now the Peterson is completely ruined now. And I'm actually surprised that Bora is being dropped like it did. I know Quinzado is, and I didn't expect. Petrov. Let me just take it slow now. There's no need to drive faster now to reiterate.
Of
We don't need to
course, he was
blow up.
such a good footballer, so why not?
Yeah, I have used it like 7 years now.
You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind.
And see
It will
now,
be easier if there are several of you.
they need food. Laporta, that is actually surprising. But Bora, I need to try to get him back. I know he's protecting the yellow jersey, but there's no reason why he should do that.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
The yellow jersey is lost no matter what.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
And Bora can actually be used from...
New leader for the climber standings. It's not
For
a
the next
problem
uphill.
because it stays in the team.
What difficulty is it on?
champion mode. The highest.
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
And there's a light wind right now.
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
Where is Hirata? He's right there. You just stay in this group.
Oh. I remember your old Tour de France 2012 videos where you were riding as Andy Schleck, with no commentary.
Yeah, but that was harder because that was actually because I used it on PS3. So I didn't have a way to record. Or else I have to put the record on after, and that was stupid. Because then you don't get the same effect on it.
Motherfucker.
But there's always trolls when I play this. It's so fun.
Your runner is so fur he is called the King Arthur.
Diderot, Cantano.
I swear, I'm literally waiting for my game to be downloaded. 7-2.
Okay. Yeah, I've played it a week now, so... There's another rider here. It's Nelson. Okay, we need to go back to Hirata. He's still alone. That's actually amazing. He's still alone. He shouldn't be.
What's new in this year's version? I'm a little late, aren't I?
The pro team mode is completely
Kick
revamped.
the fucking live of shitey live of tour to shit your mother and your father. Resume a lot.
It's hard to actually to tell. There's a new pro team mode with sponsors, a new way to feed system. You don't, when you feed normally you just use a bottle and then it's gone. Now you can actually like do it, use it in small bits, and that actually make it much easier to actually try to attack.
What do you think of the financial crisis affecting European countries? Shut up, lolate out, lolate out. Fuck off, Florian.
I'm used to those trolls. The better want to sit and watch the stream.
And Fonseum goddamn son putane de gros coal.
But 2 seconds I just remove the voice to talk, and then it's no fun for them to talk anymore, because then the comments are not coming inside the stream. So there you go. Then they can talk as much as they can.
Well done. You took the last climb.
But then I don't answer the questions so fast. But it's his fault. But it's trolls. Like in 2014 I was actually doing a stream, I had like 200 viewers, and some of them was like, I think in 10 hours there's a viewer I banned like 10 times, and he just made a new profile just to get in, and he was there for 10 hours just to troll. That is so funny. And what is the Brambilla? Let's see. Protect Lopez.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Yeah, it is sad. It's just because they don't get sighting. See, right now I have this peloton is completely messed up now, and it's not even my fault. It was actually because I used Hirata as attack, and now I just can't like go alone with him now. I don't care actually if they are getting up now, because then I know I have 2 riders, 3 actually good mountain riders for the last climb: Brambilla and Lopez and Hirata. I just need to. Yeah, 1 more mountain, then I should be able to keep it. And where is Borado? He's still a long way down. He cannot get back. That's sad, because I could actually use him. Yeah, it's cool, because then you actually know if you are in the front, if you're not sure about it. But it's actually gonna make it much easier if there is only 51 riders before the last climbing. But usually they sometimes getting back, because there's a lot of flat
The riders are on to the coach Darbellara.
Yeah, sorry if I don't answer your question at the same time you write it, but it's because someone else just ruining it and write a lot of things, so it just mess up my stream. So if I don't answer you fast now, it's because of that. Because now I actually have to look on my computer just to see what you write, and that just make my game ruin. Catley.
He should get his teammates to ride hard behind you. It might be a little too early to attack, unless you mean to toughen up the race.
Let's see if I can get that mountain jersey. I can actually make sure I'm gonna get it on this.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push!
Gonna get this because then I have 40 points, and then there should only be 70 points, 20 points actually, 20 points actually, if I'm gonna have this.
Watch out, he's organizing the chase behind you because you're dangerous, but nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Cost a lot of energy, but it's worth it because I need the climber standings. It's my bonus.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
And now I can relax. Gerardo there. And where is you see they're coming back now in small groups, but he's still right there. That is so retarded. You should just take a relay. Yeah. There's actually no reason why for me to work now. They actually had online multiplayer in 2011, but that was actually multiplayer sucked because it was like you had to drive the last 10 kilometers on a mountain or something. But it was funny because people just thought you could just pick anti-slick and then just go full sprint up, but you was be placed on what you say on this, like if there was 10 kilometers finish, and then if you choose a sprinter on a mountain stages, you will actually become like 3 kilometers from this finish on with the sprinter and 10 kilometers with the mountain rider, because the mountain rider was just much better. But people are using Andy Slake because he was the best, and or Igor Anton, and I played like 6 times. They all lost because of that, because they just thought they could win. But it could actually be cool if you put some online multiplayer in it, with the Tour de France mode or something. Ja, hvem er købt, det kan du se i starten af streamen, hvis du spoler tilbage. Jeg ved ikke, om du så med i går. Og der er en ny sponsor. See. Facing right, see, now all stop. And it's so stupid because now all the peloton is getting back. The only good thing is for my rider I bought out. No, because I need the last mountain. I need to see if I can get 2 points there. And then I probably fast forward. But we can do it, just I normally don't do it. Criterium is attacking. That's not good. See, that was because I fast forward.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
What am I doing? What do you mean? Then one is for PC and then the other is for PlayStation.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
It just depends if you have a PlayStation, you should get Tour de France. If you have a PC, you can only get PCM. You cannot get both. No, it's not better. It's not the same. You cannot say it's better. It's two different games. You don't control PCM like this.
A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint.
PCM is only for PC, and Tour de France is only for console. You cannot get this on console, or on PC. Yeah, right, to catch up. And then you can gonna get PCM. You cannot get for PS4. You can only get this one. Oh my god. This one is the PS4 version. Christian Knies is in the front group. And see now all the riders behind are coming back now. But Brambilla is a long way back. It's not good. The yellow jerseys, but he's got 4 riders to help him up. But it doesn't matter. Okay, we need to make sure Lopez is protected. It doesn't help because I think it's too big. Trust me, they have heard it a lot of times. You can just go into the forum and read about it. It's because that is because this game is more, I'd say arcade-ish. Oh, come on, why is it? I don't wonder. Okay, now is soon. We do a close-up here. After this sprint, it's all or nothing. And see, there's no win here. Okay, now we have to make sure we are doing it correctly.
Okay, we'll relay. First riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
It's so sad that Borado is all the way down because I had to protect this captain. Because I really need him now.
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
This is gonna be the final climb. And they are in good shape. I just need to set the pace down so they don't use too much energy now.
Okay, we'll relay.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
I don't care about this sprint, but they probably are going for the sprint. Tiger Heimenot. I'm in the Criterium International right now.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. You've got to react straight away, guys. He's taken provisional lead of the overall standing.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it because Quintado got the yellow jersey. Okay, let's see. All classification. See, that's why I need Bordeaux, because he was closest. He could actually go on a mountain, at least. That's why it's sad he used too much energy to protect him. Nah, I'm not gonna attack this. It's much different to attack with a rider on challenge mode, on champion mode, than it usually is. So, but my objective is still just a good top 25. From Villa. In 3 hours, I don't know. It all depends on how much I'm gonna have time to play. I have to go to work tomorrow.
The front of the race begins the climb of the Col de l'Hospital, the true decider of this stage, with 14 kilometers at an average of 6.2%.
Bora is riding fast now.
Okay, we'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll follow any attack.
It's 2017.
As effective on short climbs as on mountain passes, he's also a good ruler, able to pull off a solo win.
Oh, another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey. Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish. There's an attack at the head of the peloton.
I'll relay. Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed. got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings. Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
The breakaway begins the steepest kilometers of the climb. It's the moment to edge clear because the last kilometer is less difficult. The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
There's an attack at the head of the peloton. Less than 2 kilometers for the man in front.
You've got to react straight away, guys. He's taken provisional lead of the overall standings. The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, I was overpowered my energy last time. Yeah, sorry, I was not speaking because I was focused on the energy bar. I was using too much energy. I didn't actually see what you write. I was not good enough. I qualified, but that was not. It was not what I expected. But I got some bonus. Rød og blå blok. Jeg håber ikke, du sidder og snakker politik, vel? For det svarer jeg ikke på. Jeg føler ikke med i politik. Fordi det kan kun ske for uvenner. Politik, det er noget lort. Ja, jeg venter stadig. Jeg lover dig.
He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. It is a moment that he soon won't forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment.
Yes, the Daphne. But now I got a better team than last year. Last time I was actually losing. I was like 3 seconds from Bugwater. I got the 6th place, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, well, I'm not gonna win this, but I can actually think I can get the top 15 place. Because if I do that, I will actually unlock luxury teammates. And also the money I get here is much more than I got all last time. Last time I only got 160,000. You see... Yeah. Oh, that is a tough Criterium Dauphiné this year. Very tough. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just need to take a toilet break. Yeah, I'm back again. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Of course, this prolo is one for Boardo. I should be able to get a Boardo, maybe a Cantanto. 2 kilometers is not long. It should be manageable to actually get the yellow jersey here, but I'm keen to see who's 330. Because Border can actually also protect it a long time because he has good mountain skills. So
the last rider to set off in this individual time trial is on the starting ramp. A few more seconds until he goes. Come on, let's give him
I hate this
short
because it's so short, so you can actually use too much energy if you not do it good.
Be careful. I've got a feeling that you've set off too fast.
Oh, I just got my time, 3:30. That was my objective for the rider, but it's sadly not enough, I think. Oh. But now won it. Of course. I knew it. I was too close. Surprising to think that Benati was got this, but you see, this is much better rider than this. Oh, I actually got a 9th place. But see, now Kelderman is in, but it's still not the big guns yet. Right, Heiselem, Capel, Maximum Ford, Perrault, Federico Deschaux. There is some good riders here. Kielikowski, he's probably the captain for Frank Slick. Yeah, but I guess it's about, but I still got my bonus time, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we have to see, but the good part is now I don't have to work to get for the work for the yellow jersey. But now this is a flat stage, as I only have one objective here, and that is to try to see if we can get in the sprint. I don't have any sprinters at all, so I actually keen on this. I actually was also predicting if I'm gonna go to Tour de France and there's some cobblestone sections. I actually bought a few cobblestone riders. Finished top 25. He's my sprinter and he has to be top 25. So Boado, today's breakaway. I would only do it, but I don't think he wants to let him go. I could try.
Hello and welcome to all. Today's stage should follow a classic scenario. An early breakaway which will put out all the stops to withstand being caught by the sprinters' teams.
I can try to go on a breakaway with him, but I don't think it's gonna happen. He's too close, probably. See, the yellow jerseys, of course, don't want to, and there's a light wind. Then we at least get some TV time, and we get some bonus for him, so that's fine.
The break still isn't done.
And he's not a bad guy to have on a breakaway. Only 130 kilometers, so you can get a gap on 5 minutes. You should be able to hold it.
Standings is ours, but don't get carried away. The stage is still long. It's looking good. You've got over a minute's lead on the peloton.
Michael Mørkøv, of course, that's the terrain for him. He actually got yellow jersey last season. He got yellow jersey for 2 stages, and then he lost on the mountains, of course.
He can ride all day long on the flat. It would be hard to say that he's in his element on short climbs or sprints.
See, I should probably just think about protect some of the captains, so they don't use too much energy now. And we have a win in our back, so we gotta give an advantage.
He does well on short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him.
Burkhardt is a fast rider to have in a group like this.
He's a teammate without ambition for the overall standing.
I should also think about to have my riders in front of the group, because from the peloton, because if we go out in a big open landscape, we need to try to cut the peloton in 2.
His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
I work with teammates. If you get it to almost 6 minutes before we reach the sprint, we can probably go all the way. Now we just relax a moment. Just relax. Bodnar, he's a good specialist, so he can probably take it by himself. Ikke sige, han stjålet, han havde jo købt og betalt det jo. Problemet var bare, at vi ikke under Marie også har tilbudt at få lov til at købe tilbage, men han har også tænkt sikkert så stedet, så det skal han ikke have lov til. Så han hellere bare tage pengene. So you move too slow. Come on. Hit the pedal. I hate when you do that.
Puncture! Puncture! No.
Well, thank you, Daniel. Is this? Yeah, this is the second season on that team I bought yesterday. So.
He's the best sprinter in the group. Take his wheel if you want to score some points.
Yeah, I remember Mørkøv when he win the Real Madrid stage in Vuelta a España like 4 or 5 years ago. Was good.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
You just might as well try to see if you get some points there.
The first 15 will score points for the green jersey standings.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
There you go, and then there's the first sprint, so we just fast forward now. That was stupid. There's too much wind right now. That was how I would expect with the wind. It's not good.
Okay, we'll relay flat out. Okay, we'll relay hard.
Yeah, I bought all the riders yesterday.
The breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
Now I try to see if I can use this moderate wind to break up the peloton, but I don't know. Burkhardt. Okay, det var da mystisk. Gik den bare ud eller hvad?
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint.
Ja, men jeg prøver også at bygge dansk hold, og vi vil godt have et dansk hold. Jeg vil også prøve det med se hvor godt holdet egentlig kan blive.
His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
Det var godt og mystisk. Ja, og så Chris Anker, han er også god i bjergene her. Christopher Juhl og Søren Krav. Eller Anders Krav, hvad han hedder. Nu kan godt så Lars Jysing Bak. Altså, du har jo et hold til faktisk hele Brasil. Til brostenen. nødt til lige at satse lidt på min energi, rykke lidt op.
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey.
Den er sådan lidt svær, den her. Holder den ikke helt rigtigt, fordi jeg tør ikke rigtig selv sætte for meget fart på. Jeg skal lidt mere energi op, før jeg kan tør gøre det. Men vi holder stadig tempoet omkring 2 minutter. Det er jo en god rulle her foran i det felt her.
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint.
Ja, det er sgu fint nok. Jeg kommer ikke til at holde den der.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
Nu skal jeg bare prøve at holde den. Jeg kører bare tempoet her. Så er de glade, hvordan det går. Den er sådan lidt kriminel, den her. Because I don't know how not to use too much energy. My energy bar is not that high, you see. And now there's a moderate wind. It can actually destroy this. "20 kilometers too long. It's way too long." Jamen, jeg kan ikke angribe ham her. Han er ikke, der er for meget vind lige nu til at få noget ud af det. Det er derfor, jeg har prøvet at holde mig lidt tilbage for at håbe på, at han vil restituere bedre. Men han har ikke været særlig god til at restituere. Og det er det, der koster nu. Det er anarki lige nu, der er ikke noget arbejde sammen. Det kan jeg godt opgive, det der. Den kommer ikke ud af. Prøv at bruge sprinteren her, og se hvad han kan finde ud af det. Kan nok ikke. Ja, do not work. Han skal bare køre sit eget løb nu.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
I cannot remember that actually. I remember he crashed, but I cannot remember what race it was.
The breakaway is holding off the peloton, but it's going to be difficult.
Ten kilometers from the finish for the leaders. It's going to be complicated. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Ja, jeg smider mod lige lidt ham der. Florian,
Teammate has just been dropped.
I would go if I were you.
Can't count on him any longer.
You are a retard.
Seconds lead for the head of the race.
5 kilometers for the breakaway. It'll be tight for the stage victory.
No one wants to join a channel who ride that kind of way you do on other channels. So Florian Gaming, that is not a good advertising for your own channel.
The finish will be adjudged at the end of the 1 kilometer straight.
Ah, damn it. Sprint too early. Florian, can you say goodbye, mother? Okay, I look at his videos, he's just a little kid. That Florian guy, he's just a little kid. Of course. It's because he don't even speak proper, write proper English, so that's why he didn't understand what we're talking about. I just report him, and if you are also report him, that will be fine. But it's always like this when I play games like this. It's so funny. I got 2 bonus, so that was actually it's not that bad. I got a lot of money now. See, this is what I'm going to work for. This is the climbers, and that gives me best climber bonus, so even this is hard. I actually think this was in the 2014 version, and yeah, its recovery is. This one is actually a hard finish. Gap Alpedues. Oh, I remember that. You remember that stage in Tour de France? Damn. That was actually the stage that Contador was the 100 years edition of the Tour de France. Where Contador sent out Richie Porte and Kreuziger. Oh, Mike Rogers. Not Richie Porte. Nicholas Rhodes and Mike Rogers out. When he got his 5th place and Kreuziger got his 6th place or 4th place, it was. So, I'm actually thinking about this is gonna be my last stage today. Yeah, when I drive this is my last stage today, and then in the weekend I'm probably do a long stage. But then you probably play it yourself. Okay, let's see. Ja, it's good day forms. 5-6 timer? Ej, jeg kører nok lidt længere tid, hvis det er der jeg kører. Yeah, 2 seconds. I just need to get something to drink because this is gonna be maybe a 1-hour stage. Because I probably need to go to attack sometimes. Okay, let's see. Lopez, of course, we should go for him from the last stage. Brambilla should try to go. Brambilla should probably be the guy that go on breakaway because that gives me a bonus. I know you said Hirata, but it gives me a bonus for the guy if he's on the breakaway. Hirata is also a good mountain rider, and that is Brambilla I use for this.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. You can be sure that there are no more demanding routes than this one, except of course the Alps and the Pyrenees.
But Borado can also be a good rider, as you say, because he's fairly good uphill. But I think he's used too much energy already. Let's see. We can just see here. Borado is only 2 seconds from the yellow jersey, so they don't want to let him go. And that's for sure. So Brambilla is probably my best chance to go away. because there's a lot of points to get here, and I need that bonus.
Other than a breakaway, it will be difficult to catch up our deficit for the green jersey on this stage.
If you have Sagan, you can probably get the green jersey here. Banner ICT with too many riders here. He don't want to let us go. It's purely anarchy here. Come on, attack, yes.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Acceleration at the head of the peloton.
I'll go full out on the relay.
Too much for this.
Nobody left on the breakaway. There's an acceleration.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Okay. You know what?
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
We need to get up, or else costs too much energy.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
What is he doing?
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Jeg streamer måske i morgen aften, når jeg kommer hjem fra arbejde. Jeg kan ikke love det. Kommer på tid, hvor træt jeg er, når jeg kommer hjem fra arbejde.
Don't waste too much energy now. His teammates are hunting down the counterattack.
The first pass is classified as a Category 2. It is the Col du First Plan, an 8-kilometer climb at 5.5%. There will be 5 points to the first rider over the top.
Det er ikke optimalt det her, der, ikke? Jeg ikke filmet med udbrud der.
Doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. The peloton is starting to ride behind him. It looks like he doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race.
It's not good, this one. It's so bad.
He's a good climber.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
One and a half minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out.
The head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long. Here's the positions over the last climb.
Oh, I'm gonna get the second place. Yeah, that was more than I expected. Phew. Phew. It just cost me all his energy.
There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
And he's probably gonna wait for me now.
change of leader in the overall youth standings. Okay, I'll protect him.
Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish.
That helped me a lot. That I didn't give up. That was so cool.
He's a teammate without ambition for the overall standings.
Now I just need to recover.
Very good rouleur. He broke the hour record. It's best not
Matthias
to give
Brendel.
Matthias Brendler too much of a lead.
I would think I have the best chance to get points here. Just go one steady pace here. Maybe Matthias Brendel loses energy. I don't know.
The race leaders start the climb of the Petit Ballon. Classified as first category, riders will have to be in the first 6 to score points for the polka dot jersey.
Steady pace up here. Don't use too much energy. But still enough to recover.
You should perhaps be waiting for the group behind.
No, I just ride my own pace now. I don't even ride 60%. It actually looked like that Brambilla should be set as captain because he has number 211. I don't know if he cannot follow me or what, because I don't want to set down the pace. Don't follow me.
You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race.
You cannot follow me if you're not being protected. It looks like he's using more energy. It could be funny if you could turn all the way around, but you can't. Set the pace now because it's more percentage than he can then do, I think.
You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. You seem to be the best climber in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Oh no 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 no! Oh.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
That was just.
The riders will be swiftly onto the next pass, but they'll first have to negotiate the next descent, where the succession of hairpin bends can quickly force an error. The Col du Platzerwasser is a 7-kilometer climb. Its average slope is 8.5%.
Just go one pace now. Gonna take this, I think. If I can take this 20 points, 23 points, then I should be able to have the mountain jersey.
There will be 10 points for the first rider to the top of the pass.
Cool, die Platzwahl must be in Austria. He's dead. Good. And I can relax now and take the sprint and go all the way down and take the next mountain also. But I'm actually thinking I'm gonna stop when I reach this top, and then I continue the stream from here tomorrow. And it's about at this time I'm gonna start the stream because I have to go home from work first.